Alright, ladies and gentlemen, today is the 4th of Feb 2021. It's 3:32 local time. This is the euro dollar in an hour chart, now trading at 1.19848. As expected, it once more continues a down move because it's still in a down money squeeze. Over the last 10 hours, we have massive down money long activity, green bars trying to buy a reversal. So the smart money sees that and pushes the price down against those, taking out all the stops one by one. You see here right now in front of your eyes why everybody loses in FX, because the market is highly manipulated. By the way, some people have the wrong belief that euro dollar would be easy to trade because it's the biggest market and therefore it wouldn't be much manipulated. It's completely wrong. It's the opposite. Euro dollar is the biggest market, but it's most manipulated. So keep that in mind. Some people really run around with completely wrong beliefs. Yeah, we saw some crazy moves today. A lot of traders booked big losses today for sure. Cable went up with the UK news. Took out the high there, now coming back down to normalize. But I would like to capture the euro dollar market structure here. It is out of the range, don't get me wrong. But as you can see, this is real resistance. These are actual down and long positions, so the smart money will attack. Anyway, so I will try to let this one run and to capture as much as possible of this live market structure, and then I will upload it. Stay safe, everyone. And there we go. Smart money is going for the kill as expected. I'm taking profit on my short scalp there. But yeah, I mean, this game can continue over hours and hours and hours. But nice that I could capture this MT and ST stop run, which is the result of a dumb money position squeeze over several sessions, make no mistake. You know, like because obviously when you have longish in the market and then a move against all of these position accumulations, and ultimately this will result in a stop hunt. Yeah, like many of those I have traded here live, and many of those moves I have documented here as well also recently. Remember, I started with the other channel where I was exclusively doing live trade videos. I did some also on this channel, but here I want to, you know, do all kinds of videos, like some more about long-term stuff and educational podcasts as well, as you know. But yeah, I should really capture these kind of scenarios because they are the ultimate proof, you know, what's going on in this game and why you have to be careful and why you have to really know what you're doing in FX, because otherwise you will just end up on the dumb money side. I mean, understand that all these long positions, all of them, they are the result of either statistical systems saying, look, the range is overstretched to the downside, it has to snap up, or people making fundamental analysis thinking like, come on, the dollar should get weaker now, okay, euro dollar should therefore go up. Yeah, because of all kinds of reasons, because of the COVID economic effects and so on, you know. This is all a ludic fallacy, as Nassim Taleb calls it. Yeah, these are all created narratives which people use to convince themselves that they can predict anything, or there's some causality on the fundamental level, which is generally speaking not there. I mean, there is some. Remember the causality principle. If the dumb money is lured on the side the smart money wants it to be, they may use fundamental news to their advantage, but that's not a general rule. If the dumb money is placed correctly, they won't. I've shown that in the news video, the economic plausibility principle. Okay, so stops are turning yellow and will soon disappear. Of course, at some point they will do a snap move, but as long as longies keep on buying, they may retest the low. This can go over several hours easily. And of course, this particular scenario will influence all markets, because euro dollar is by far the biggest financial market in the world. This will have an impact around the world. Now, other markets are interesting today. Today, cable did this crazy move. I should actually maybe do a quick video about this too now, to go for completeness, I guess. So yeah, so I think I'm gonna stop this video here soon and then do maybe a little one on cable. Smart money is having a big feast today and is collecting a lot of money of accounts around the world. It's kind of funny, you know, that what I'm doing here is still an open secret. I mean, I've like just 1,000 subscribers or so, even though this is the biggest market. So that's weird when you consider all the media attention the recent stock scandals have received in the last days. So there you go. It's not an efficient market when it comes to yeah, I mean, like the news flow, the global news flow. So this, yeah, there you go. It's an information asymmetry, you know. And that's reality. In reality, there is no transparency around the world in the sense of that everybody knows everything. You know, there are information asymmetries, and that's a topic on its own. All right. Okay, so let me stop this one and let's have a look at cable.